Welcome to our countdown of the 10 F1 drivers with the most wins of all time. Formula One is the pinnacle of motorsport, and these drivers have achieved the greatest success on the track. But it's not just about the number of wins, it's also about the legacy and impact they've left on the sport. From the greats of the past to the rising stars of today, each driver on this list has left an indelible mark on the world of Formula One. 10. Jim Clark, 25. Jim Clark is a Scottish driver who won 25 races and 2 world championships in his career. Clark was known for his smooth driving style and his incredible technical skill. He won his championships in 1963 and 1965. Clark was widely regarded as one of the greatest drivers of his era, and his impact on the sport is still felt today. He had an incredible ability to extract the maximum performance out of his car, and his smooth and precise driving style made him a joy to watch on the track. His tragic death in 1968 shocked the racing world and led to greater focus on safety in the sport. Also 10. Niki Lauda, 25. The Austrian driver Niki Lauda won 25 races and 3 world championships in his career. Lauda was known for his technical skill and his ability to make the most out of his car. He won his championships in 1975, 1977, and 1984, and retired from the sport in 1985. Lauda was a master of strategy and tire management, and his ability to read a race and make the right decisions often gave him an edge over his competitors. He famously suffered a horrific crash at the 1976 German Grand Prix, but made an incredible comeback just weeks later and went on to win his second championship that year. Lauda's determination and resilience have made him a legend in the sport. 9. Jackie Stewart, 27. Jackie Stewart, the Scottish driver who was known for his smooth driving style and his focus on safety in the sport, won 27 races and 3 world championships in his career. He won his championships in 1969, 1971, and 1973, and retired from the sport in 1973 to focus on his business interests. As said before, Stewart was not only a great driver, but also a tireless campaigner for safety in the sport. He fought for better safety measures after the deaths of fellow drivers like Jim Clark and Jochen Rindt, and his efforts led to the introduction of mandatory safety equipment like helmets and seatbelts. His smooth driving style and technical skill made him one of the greatest drivers of his era, and his impact on the sport continues to this day. 8. Nigel Mansell, 31. At number 8, we have Nigel Mansell, the British driver who won 31 races and 1 world championship in his career. Mansell was known for his aggressive driving style and his willingness to take risks on the track. He won his only championship in 1992, driving for Williams, and retired from the sport in 1995. Mansell started his F1 career in 1980 with Lotus and had a stint at Williams before returning to the British team to win his championship. He was known for his speed, determination and bravery, which earned him the nickname the Lion. He was a fierce competitor, often coming into contact with other drivers, but his never-give-up attitude made him a fan favorite. 7. Fernando Alonso, 32. Fernando Alonso is a Spanish racing driver who has competed in Formula One for 17 seasons, winning 2 championships in 2005 and 2006. He is widely regarded as one of the most complete drivers in the history of the sport, with a reputation for being able to extract every last ounce of performance from his car. Alonso is known for his consistency, his ability to perform well in all conditions, and his tactical racing brain. He has won a total of 32 races in his career so far, and is now in his 3rd seasons after his comeback to the sport in 2021 after a 2-year absence. 6. Max Verstappen. Max Verstappen is a Dutch racing driver who currently competes for Red Bull Racing in Formula One. He made his debut in 2015 as the youngest driver ever to race in the sport at just 17 years old. Since then, Verstappen has become one of the most exciting and talented drivers on the grid, known for his fearless racing style and incredible overtaking ability. He has won a total of 36 races in his career so far, including a stunning victory at the 2021 French Grand Prix where he led every lap from pole position. Max has won 2 consecutive Formula One championships in 2021 and 2022.
5. Ayrton Senna, 41.
The Brazilian driver Ayrton Senna won 41 races and 3 world championships in his career.
Senna was known for his incredible talent and his fierce determination on the track.
He won his championships in 1988, 1990, and 1991, and tragically died in a crash during the 1994 San Marino Grand Prix. Senna was a master of wet weather driving and was known for his ability to push himself and his car to the limit. He was a fierce competitor, often coming into contact with other drivers on the track, but his skill and determination made him one of the most respected drivers in the sport. His death was a huge loss for the racing world, but his legacy lives on as one of the greatest drivers of all time. 4. Alain Prost, 51. In France and around the world, the French driver Alain Prost is known for 51 races, victories and 4 world championships in his career.
Prost had an enormous technical skill and ability to think strategically on the track.
He won his championships in 1985, 1986, 1989, and 1993, and retired from the sport in 1993. Prost was a master of race strategy and often made the right decisions to secure victories. He was known for his intense rivalry with Ayrton Senna, with the 2 drivers coming into contact on multiple occasions. Prost's technical skill and ability to read a race made him one of the greatest drivers of his era and beyond. 3. Sebastian Vettel, 53. At number 3, we have Sebastian Vettel, the German driver who has won 53 races and 4 world championships in his career. Vettel burst onto the scene in 2008 and quickly established himself as one of the top drivers in the sport. He won his championships in 2010, 2011, 2012, and 2013. Vettel is known for his incredible pace and his ability to dominate races when he has a strong car. He has a reputation for being a perfectionist, with his attention to detail and technical knowledge helping him to get the most out of his car. Vettel's rivalry with Lewis Hamilton in recent years has been one of the defining storylines in the sport. Vettel is not only known for his racing abilities, but also for his interest in the environment and other social justice issues. He retired at the end of the 2022 season.
2. Michael Schumacher.
Michael Schumacher is widely regarded as one of the greatest F1 drivers of all time, with a total of 91 wins, 7 world championships, and numerous other records. He dominated the sport in the late 90s and early 2000s, winning 5 consecutive championships with Ferrari from 2000 to 2004. Schumacher's driving style was aggressive and focused, and he was known for his ability to push his car to its limits. Schumacher's success was not limited to his time with Ferrari, as he also won 2 championships with Benetton in 1994 and 1995. Despite his retirement in 2012, Schumacher's legacy continues to influence and inspire drivers today, and he remains a highly respected figure in the F1 community. 1.
Lewis Hamilton, 103.
Sir Lewis Hamilton is the driver with the most wins, with a stunning 103 race victories and 7 world championships in his career. Hamilton burst onto the scene in 2007 and quickly established himself as one of the top drivers in the sport. He has won his championships in 2008, 2014, 2015, 2017, 2018, 2019, and 2020. Hamilton is known for his incredible speed and his ability to adapt to different conditions and tracks. He has a reputation for being a fierce competitor and is often willing to take risks on the track. Hamilton's success on the track has made him one of the most successful drivers of all time, and his impact on the sport is undeniable. During the season of 2022, Hamilton failed to achieve a race win or a pole position for the first time in his Formula One career. And there you have it, our countdown of the 10 F1 drivers with the most wins of all time. These drivers have not only achieved incredible success on the track, but have also inspired generations of fans and fellow racers. Whether it's Schumacher's record-breaking career or Verstappen's natural talent, each of these drivers has left a lasting impact on the world of racing, and we can't wait to see what the future holds for this incredible sport. Who is for you the greatest of all time, and who do you think will win this year's championship? Leave a comment in the comments section below and don't forget to like the video and subscribe to our channel.